Welcome. 75, and we're back with a guest.
What is up?
Cuzzo.
What up?
Another cousin. Another Bell cousin.
Keeping it in the family.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, sir, got to.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Riley. Like Jake said, I'm his cousin.
Different last name, but yeah.
Yeah. Riley Micheals.
Are you mom's or dad's side?
For him,
For
it's
relation,
for
yeah.
you,
I
it's
guess-
mom's side.
Yeah.
For me, it's dad's side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah. But
I
anyway,
didn't think about it like that. Depends on who you ask. I didn't think that's how that works.
That's why
either,
except for
they
my
kinda
last
copy.
cousin. My last cousin is both mom's side for both of us.
Yeah, but that's how I thought it worked for
All of them.
every.
Yeah, coincidence.
Kind of weird. All right, go ahead.
But anyways, homie is prepping to get a house in the burbs. Apparently.
No.
I asked him what he does for work and what do you do.
So for the last year, have been working as a TV show producer it's a production company called Lensworks Productions, and our show is on BYU TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the show?
So the show is called Relative Race. It basically have you heard of The Amazing Race?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Love
like
the
that.
Amazing Race.
But we take adopted kids and we put them in touch with their biological families. And then in doing so, we do a 10-day challenge where we go out on the road across the country, travel with them, and set up these challenges that we self-fabricate. And that's kind of my job. I make all the challenges, travel with them, and set everything up.
Okay, yeah, that was going to be my next question. Is like, what does a producer even do? Because
Yeah.
I didn't really know.
But no, that's amazing, dude.
I was about to say, that
Yeah,
is crazy.
I
That
want to mention the last thing I would expect out of a show that you produced was something so wholesome.
Yeah,
honestly.
I was going to say the same exact thing. No offense, but as soon as you were talking about it, I was like, damn, this is like...
This
I'd
is like some
cry
good
watching
shit,
this,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's kind of a wholesome experience. It's a really great show. I love being a part of it, and especially being on the road, getting to interact with these guys and just see the experiences and the memories that they get to make and haven't gotten to experience before. You know, that you
That's
kind
so...
of take it for granted.
That's true.
100%.
Yeah.
That is so
That's
sick.
insane. And especially with the only other topic that we have.
Dude, we're killing
But dude, so okay, how do you get a job like that? I guess did you go to college for cinematography in any facet? I guess.
So no,
That's
actually,
crazy.
it was completely coincidental the way that I came into it, and I guess for most producers, it kind of is that way. A lot of the guys that are out there trying to pound the pavement, they can make it work like that, but typically it doesn't really work that way. So I don't have a degree in anything like that. I actually have a degree in diesel mechanics.
Okay.
But
That's more fitting, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say
More what I would expect.
My fabrication side of things helped me get the job. My cousin put me in touch with these guys, and she worked for them. The owner of and host of the show, his name is Dan Debenham. Basically, he runs everything. Was looking for a new producer, and my cousin Nikki, she was like, "Yo, I have a cousin looking for work right now. He's a diesel mechanic, not really, the definition of what you're looking for, but I think he could be a good fit." And she threw it out to me. I was like, really? Like, you think that's going to be a good fit for me? And she was like, yeah, just try it. So ended up trying it out, interviewing for it, and got the job, beat out a whole bunch of assholes with a degree. So
That's
pretty
crazy.
cool.
So you just kind of stumbled upon it, huh?
Yeah.
That's such a flex.
That is a
such
huge
a
flex.
No, I appreciate
You're like,
that.
I'm a producer.
Yeah, I was going to say it's taken some getting used to because obviously for the first little while I walked around and people were like, what do you do? I'm like, yeah, I'm a diesel mechanic. And then I'm like, no, I'm not.
Not
I'm a
anymore.
producer.
Yeah.
I always pictured you doing construction for some reason. Like looking at your stories, I'm like, oh, this guy works in construction.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
Kind
definitely
of
have my
the same,
skill,
yeah. Either that or diesel mechanics.
Right, yeah, that
Yeah.
one works too.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, I spent a
You're
lot of
over
time
here-
in the shop.
You're over here producing a show that's just, I don't know, one of the most wholesome game shows. Probably the most
Dude, I
wholesome
would
game show.
say the most.
Say the title one more time.
It's called Relative Race.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say, it streams for free on BYU TV, so you can download it on the app, hit up their website, anything like that. It's a super great show. Season 1 isn't on there because it's a little rough, but everything else is on there. We've got 2 up to 15, which is just coming out, and that's the one that I just worked on, and we're pretty excited about it.
Hey, well, let me know if there's an opening because I'd like to apply.
Definitely.
It'd be like, I'm a part of a show.
We'll have to
Yeah,
just
right?
say,
Put the
yeah.
link or
Yeah.
something.
Let's say I get like fucking key grip or some shit. I'll just say, oh yeah, I'm doing a show.
See, exactly. I mean, we are looking for a grip right now.
Send me the fucking. Where do I apply?
I got you. I'll send you the info after.
Because I kind of like half quit my job doing like a landscaping thing.
I mean, who
So.
needs landscaping in March anyways, right?
Well, actually, I started the landscaping, half quit the other one. I was doing me and Kai do the scooter shit. He used to do the scooter shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I kind of half quit it. Gave him the shift lead position.
Did he actually?
Not
They
yet.
haven't said anything yet.
No.
What
Did you see him today?
How does
I
it feel
am.
to be the official shift lead from one to another?
I'm not, but I mean,
It's coming.
Dude,
I gotta
moving
tell
up
you-
in the world.
Yeah, I gotta tell you what. The person that came up to me asking me if you wanted the position, I gotta tell you what she said, as to why it's kind of funny. Well, I don't want to say it on the podcast
It's-
though.
as we did this last podcast, as Limp Bizkit said, it's all about the he said, she said bullshit. So,
Yeah. I think you
It is
better
true.
quit
Yeah.
talking that shit,
yep.
Before you leave with a fat lip, is that it?
or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. I
Yeah,
think
So close.
something like that.
something like that. It's close. Anyways, okay, let's just go to the next fucking topic.
I don't know why I brought that up again.
But again, it just reiterate the fact that we're going from wholesome show to.
Yeah, that's it.
Should we talk about something else, or should we just go into it? Fucking good,
No,
gonna
we're
say,
good.
do we
Get
need to
dirty.
cover-
Let's just go into
Well,
it.
fuck it,
Yeah.
we'll go into it.
We're a comedy podcast.
So it's big. It says big dick guy, and let me just explain it so you know who we're talking about.
First of all, it's not what it looks like. It says.
Okay.
Yeah, but my handwriting's shit.
Yeah.
This is the first thing
It
I
is
wrote down.
really bad,
So-
bro.
He's
Like,
not lying.
This also, wait. This is really bad, dude.
It says like Bic.
Big dick gay is what it looks like. It says.
That looks like a B too.
And
Anyways,
then just above it, 75.
I also know this is big dick guy, and then on top right, Jake getting physical.
for a frame of reference, that's what we were gonna name the last episode.
They're jotting him down.
Okay, so I already explained it to all of them just to make sure that they knew who I was talking about before I brought it up on the podcast. But so it's the dude. It's like if you're our age, if you're like from our school, it'd be like middle school time, right? That this was going on. People would send you a link or something, and you would click on it, and it would just be the picture of this black dude sitting on a sofa with
No, not just a black dude, a big brawler.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
muscle.
beast.
It's
Thank
not
you.
even like a if you know, you know. It's a you know.
You've definitely
Like,
seen him.
Yeah.
It's like
If you don't know it off of this explanation, then you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But huge dick, probably like 12 inches, and it wasn't even hard. Just fucking hanging in between his legs.
Meat hammer.
Huge, dude. Huge. And I'm pretty sure he had like a... Because the information I'm about to say comes from This Is Important. It's like the Workaholics podcast.
Oh, okay.
You ever watch Workaholics?
Yeah.
Shit
Yeah.
wasn't hard though.
No, dude.
It's not
fucking
Flaccid, super
15-inch
flaccid dick.
15-inch flaccid. Anyways, this is kind of sad. I don't remember his name, but he had like a name. He was born to be a porn star. Fucking something with wood in it.
Come on.
But anyway, so the whole story is Anders from Workaholics was talking about this. He found out about it. I didn't double check, so it could be wrong.
Don't fact check it.
Don't. Yeah. It'll ruin the story if I'm wrong.
Ruin
but-
the magic.
So the origin of the picture was that he had fallen on hard times, and either he found someone or someone came up to him and was like, "Yo, just be naked and we'll fucking pay you for it." You know, he was in debt and shit, and he was blah blah blah. Anyway, so he was already depressed. He did that to make up the money for the fact he was stressing about money or whatever the case was.
Wait, hold up. So was this Sketch's inspiration?
Oh, dude, it could have been.
Honestly, except
Listen,
for
man, trying times.
I'm pretty sure Sketch's parents are rich already.
Damn.
So yeah.
They just
He
hated
just
him.
did it for the fun of it.
Yeah.
He just did it for the
said,
love of the
"Fuck it."
game.
Nah, because he talked about like going whatever. Anyways, so he was depressed.
Whatever, dude.
He was depressed. Had to make up some money. An opportunity appeared. He said, "Let me go show off my fucking unhumanly sized dick."
Why do you keep describing it in these weird ways?
Because it was huge.
He's just trying to whip out the small child's
painting the-
forearm.
Yeah, like it.
I'm painting the fucking picture.
True, I'll give you that. You are painting the picture.
Born for porn.
Born for porn.
15-inch flaccid.
Wood or something.
His name was Wood or something.
If you listen to This Is Important, they say his name, and it's fucking a porn star name if I've ever heard it. Anyways, there was some comedian that did like a sort of like a biopic on him, but it wasn't like a full thing. It was just like a YouTube video or something. And Anders saw this, and they were talking about he was super depressed that he took like the pictures were out there.
Oh no.
And he was super upset, and I think you know where this is going. He killed himself.
No.
As of like recently?
No, before I'm pretty sure meme even happened.
Thank God. Honestly.
Do you think he
Thank
knows
God.
he has the most legendary
Because if
dick
he,
around?
dude, he would have
No.
definitely if he knew it was this big. It was a meme. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
do you think he would have killed himself if he knew it was this big, or do you think he would have been like, "Yeah, I'm that guy"?
I mean, if he was ashamed of it
That's what I'm saying.
before.
Because the whole point was like, look at this dude's huge fucking cock.
But
Not
was
to
he
be
ashamed of it
insane.
because of his cock, or was he ashamed of it because of the giant belly sitting above the cock?
I think he was just upset
Exactly,
that he was
because
naked out
if
there.
he took the picture, I don't
mean,
think
that's
he
fair.
would be. If you're in porn, you're not. I don't think you're really worried about who.
Yeah.
Well, if you're important specifically because you're falling on hard times,
Yeah.
it's a little bit
Oh,
different out of
yeah,
necessity.
true.
Yeah.
True.
In that sense,
And then once you
yeah.
get
I
past
forgot
that,
about the falling
it's
on
like a
hard
post nut
times.
clarity without nutting. And he
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
awful.
my dick is fucking out there, despite how fucking huge it is. It's out there, and people are just looking at it.
Yeah.
And then this is what Anders said. He's like, dude, if he waited a few years, he would have been so much richer, and he'd been so happy. No one hates him.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
that's
don't know.
facts.
Yeah, who hates the guy?
Times have changed, though. I guess I mean, even 10 years ago, your dick was on the internet. You're like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, well, dude, all these middle schoolers saw your dick because they were getting pranked. And they're like, dude, I wish I was packing that fucking hog on.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
what
you're
they're all
iconic now.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, why the fuck did I get sent this? And then I was like, I wish I had that hog.
Yeah,
Just
and then you have
fucking-
to send it to 10 other people,
And then I'm like, I got to show everybody this fucking hog,
Yeah.
whether they want to or not.
You're like, it's impressive, and I had to see
The
it, so you
fuck?
did too.
No, yeah, but that's the story. He's dead.
You say it on the
R.I.P.
podcast, it could get clipped. It could get clipped.
I gotta show everybody this hog.
If you open this and you see it, if it could be bad luck if you don't send it to 10 people. So
That is
You're
true.
gonna get a virus on your phone or whatever if you
Yeah.
don't send it to 10 more
The
people.
whole fucking premise was like, you sent it to them, they opened it, and they're like, fuck. I'm screwed if I don't send this to people.
that's what they do. That's what they say.
Fuck.
Well, you went fuck at first because you weren't expecting to see this fucking hog. But,
Most legendary April Fool's prank ever.
dude, no, honestly, there's been nothing that
I mean,
good.
it's still kind of around.
kind
Like it's like
Yeah.
very
Bro,
there's a small
okay,
community
speaking
of,
of-
it, but
Every time I accidentally swipe over to TikTok shop, there he is. Like on a shirt or something. No, like today it happened.
there he is.
Just chilling there. Your
There he
algorithm's watching you.
Yeah, bro, they want me to buy some like
Cock merch.
big hog homie stickers or something.
Are
Big
the
hog
ashwagandha, the gummies right next to it?
Yeah, either below or right next to him. He's just sitting there. You can't see it obviously because it would get taken.
Yeah.
But he's sitting there, and you know what's hanging below if you've seen it.
You know that,
Yeah,
you know
got
that fucking
8-bit
hog's
in
down
front
there.
of it.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
I bet you they make an apron of where he's sitting on you and the
Oh yeah, he's like right on your crotch or
Yeah.
something.
Yo.
his hog is your hog now.
They like add an extension to the apron.
They need to make a mask.
Oh yeah, bro, just hanging down on the
James
chin.
Whoa.
Squidward, but black.
That would be.
And
I would
both
sell.
a little bit lower.
That would sell.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might touch tips.
Sex sells.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It's a growing industry.
It just keeps going. Speaking of,
It's a
another topic.
growing
Speaking of-
industry. They got him there.
You guys heard about Bop House? The Bop House? You heard about
Oh,
this?
Bop House?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
Bop
where you
with a
going
P?
this? Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Bob.
It's
Like-
just a whole bunch of OnlyFans girls that live in a house like Team 10
We
used
say
to.
Bob House for a second.
Yeah,
I
you
was
know, like the TikTok houses and shit.
It's a Team 10 house for OnlyFans.
Like
now all
Team
the
10 hype
OnlyFans
house.
bitches have done it,
Yeah.
but not the good ones. It's all the ones that just scam you the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like, oh, wait, pay for this, and I'm like wearing a swimsuit this time.
Yeah,
Type shit.
yeah. You're never actually gonna see a titty.
Yeah. But there's a.
They make
whole-
bank though, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Bro,
what I'm
they
saying.
pay
They're-
for a whole
they're
house.
hauling in
That's what I'm
millions.
saying.
Sophie Rain is one of them.
Yeah.
And she.
They paid for a
Sydney,
whole
man.
house.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sophie Rain, I don't know if you heard about this, but fucking Charlie Sheen does her OnlyFans, and he sent her like $1 million tip.
No. Wait,
She
he's
said this in-
on it or he runs it?
No, he pays for it.
What?
like,
There's no
subscribing to
way it
that
was
shit?
$1 million.
Million's crazy.
She said this in an interview. I mean, there's a lot of room for.
Fact check this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
She
the
could
facts
be
on
lying
this.
her bitch ass off right now. I don't know. I just saw it. But there's like a fucking scandal. They had a 17-year-old up in there. In the Bob house.
Allegedly.
Hey, yo.
We'll throw the allegedly on there in
Yeah,
case.
we'll throw allegedly, because if the Bob House somehow sees us, they might fucking throw some shit at us.
I mean, it sounds like the Bop House is gonna be the Cop House in a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Well, they got raided. They got raided like 3 times.
They're looking for the minors.
Bro's got a gamer
Yeah, bro.
house.
Like the problem was they were like it was a girl, and they were kind of like allegedly grooming her to
Yeah.
be an OnlyFans model. Like she's
That
I wanna be
is
an OnlyFans.
that is nuts, dude.
That's
Like,
pretty
I'm gonna take
wild.
you under my tit. This is how we become OnlyFans girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Plastic.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
That's allegedly fucking insane.
Yeah. That's allegedly illegal, bro.
Yeah.
That is pretty wild.
Like a house for porn. Like you would never catch a fucking underage kid being able to go to the fucking Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, true.
And that's less
That's true.
centered around sex
Yeah.
than this is.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, regardless of the context, 17-year-old in there?
Yeah, no, negative on that, but House of Porn, kind of a dope name. Though.
Yeah.
There could be a mad sex. I guarantee there's a
It
mad
started-
sex shop in like Vegas with that name, dude. For sure.
You just start a fucking production like Bang Bros or something, but it's a porn house.
House
There's
of
one
porn.
house of porn.
It's like House of Hookah.
Everything's filmed.
I feel like if you own the
House
house
of
of
Apes.
porn, you like have to create kind of like a Bop House in porn stars. You know, you
Yeah,
can
bro.
only have certain models on there and shit.
You get
Mhm.
paid this much, but you also get a mansion to live in if you do the videos.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
job
Exactly.
with a house.
And then you wonder why they're always fucking in the same bed.
Just reacting.
No, exactly. This is a sexually charged podcast.
Yeah, it is. You guys are deviant.
You two, yeah. You at least, I don't know.
No, he's doing it too. All right, it's not just me.
I'm loving it though.
It started with the big dick guy. I mean, we just got to kind of roll it out.
Yeah, bro said you started it. These guys brought up the whole big dick guy conversation.
It's
Yeah.
not my fault that he's being all wholesome and I have to bring this up because it's our only other fucking topic. You know.
And then we've gone through that, OnlyFans models, and then what did we just barely talk about?
Like a house of porn.
House
Yeah.
of Porn within the span of like 5 minutes, dude.
Yeah. We move quick.
It was cool.
We move quick over here, ill informed.
It's like sex with Jake. Quick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but effective.
2 seconds.
2 pump jump.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know. But it's hard. It's hard to segue off of sex, dude. What are you doing?
I got an easy segue. You know how you used to say
what-
the big dude would get sent to you in middle school? Do you remember when that shit was going around where you could just send this like copy and pasted message and it would just like turn their phone off?
Bro, I was
You remember
literally
that?
just thinking about
Do
that
you remember
shit.
that? Like that was
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Okay, but why did it stop working?
I don't know. It was like a curse.
What
or
was
like
it?
What happened?
Because I remember
there
it was like-
there was a first initial. You would read it. What was the first? There was like 3 words, and then it had a bunch of symbols. And
Yeah, it was just a bunch of
What were the
symbols.
3 words though?
I don't remember.
But I
Hold on, I
remember
can look it
the
up.
reason that it would happen was because your phone was trying to understand it, and it was in such a sophisticated language or some shit that it literally would crash out.
It's like C++ instead of Python or something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Message.
I miss those. Like the fucking
What
things
was
you
it?
just send to people and people
I'm
are
gonna
willing to
freak when I
click
hear
on.
it.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like, do you remember the one where It was around the time we
No.
were in middle school,
It
and
was right there.
I think it was around like Halloween or something.
Power.
It was fucking hilarious because it was an iFunny one or something, and you could go and insert your friend's name into like an actual news article link, and then it would say that like local kid fucking Jake has just recorded a new porn world record at 170 million hours of porn watched or some shit like that. Fucking, you open up the link and it's like, oh my god. And
Yeah, that would freak me the fuck out.
yeah, no, like people,
A news article.
you know, 14-year-old yourself, you're like, shit, I watched that much, and then you're like, who else has seen this?
Yeah, why is it in the news?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, fuck, how'd they know?
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I missed that shit.
We found it.
Yeah. Effective power.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's what it
yeah.
was. You didn't even have to click on it. They just send it to you.
They just
open
send it.
and then
It was
Yeah.
so crazy because it legit
No,
looks
you had
like
to
a
open the
curse.
message.
Yeah, no, that's what I said,
Whenever
open it.
whenever it came through on your phone, the second it came through, it'd crash out.
You didn't even have to look at your phone.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit
Because
was
that's also
lethal.
back at the, like, I don't think up until recently you had to unlock your phone to look what your text messages said. You just
Yeah.
turn your phone on and you could look at your text message, but you couldn't unlock your phone
Yeah,
with
like
that
the
passcode.
second the screen lit up or whatever, it would just crash out.
That's crazy.
Dude, I kind of want something like that to happen again, though. Like,
Let me
where's
try to
the-
send it to you. Hold
where's
on.
the
That'd be
Hold
Hold on,
like
let me try to send it
command
to
code or
you.
something, you think?
Yeah, just like
Some
turn off
factory
phone,
command
yeah.
code that Apple leaked.
Dude, you
Something
know they
like
have.
that.
It legit looks like a curse, bro, with all these symbols on it.
Yeah, it's whack.
Yeah.
Speaking of this shit that would like, this random shit that would like fuck your computer up or something. Do you guys know about the
your phone.
"You Are an Idiot" one?
I don't think so.
know.
It was before our time, but I seen a video about it. Did you know that one, Kai?
What was it about?
Well, I don't remember. It was either like a website you would go to, like someone would send you something, and if you opened it, it would fuck you up. Are you guys trying it right now?
Yeah.
There's no way it works.
Yeah, I'm sure they've got it fixed.
It doesn't even come through. Yeah, no. It's just some jibber jabber.
Okay, yeah.
This is-
Yeah, they definitely. I mean, it's been a decade. At
I can't
least,
believe
right?
this.
This is. Sorry, go
But
ahead.
so I don't remember if it was a link that someone would send you or like a zip file or something like that. But you did something. You ended up on this website where it was just a smiley face, and there was a song that was like "You are an idiot," and it would laugh.
I
at
do
you.
kind of remember that, actually. I
Yeah.
remember the song.
And there was a smiley face that would say "You are an idiot," and it would flash at you.
I've seen that image, but I've never actually gone and done
Yeah,
it.
I'm in that same
But it
boat.
would fuck your shit completely. Like you couldn't close it, and if you tried to close it, it would open another window and shit
Oh,
like
serious?
that. It would
Jesus.
completely fuck your shit up.
Okay. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I watched like a video a while ago, so I kind of vaguely remember it, but it was like a video going over all of those like little things that would just crash computers and shit.
Can I ask you guys a crazy question? Do you
Go
guys
for
think the dark web is, like, real?
Absolutely.
I was literally about to bring that up.
Because,
I know-
like,
I know someone-
I know,
I've
like,
been
I
to
know the
someone's
dark. I know,
house that
like,
he's gone on it.
I like know it's real, but like, do you think that like you can like buy human organs or like watch someone get murdered?
I would love
don't
to know the extent of what you can
That's
actually
what I'm
get
saying,
and
like,
find on the dark
I
web.
think most of this shit is just people
I don't
just,
know,
like,
but
running wild
I'm
with
pretty sure
theories.
you can. Not like. Here's the thing: if you need a fucking like liver, I don't think you can hit up. I don't think you can.
like organ dark.
you don't. I don't think you can hit up and honestly trust the black web.
Well, I'm sure you could get any drug though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
don't
think
think
the
you can
drug
hop
dealing.
Yeah, I don't think you could hop up on there and be like, "Yo, I'm trying to sell my my extra kidney."
Yeah.
be doing shit like that.
'Cause-
But definitely, like, I need some peyote. Fucking hop on there.
Easily.
I think
Or, like,
so.
100%.
red rooms and shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't even.
yeah.
I don't even
That
think
shit's
there's
a
red
thing. I'm
rooms.
telling you.
I was
even-
about to
no,
bring it up.
yeah.
No, it is. It is because guess what? Homie of ours, I might have to bleep this even though I say his first name because this is like very illegal what he did. Adam, we were in the same computer science class, and he got on the dark web on a school computer, and he was just scrolling through the
Adam-
homepage.
The one that I know.
Yeah, and there was a red room, but we didn't go into it obviously. So there's a red room. It's just the question is, do they beat the shit out of people for money? Like, do
What's
you
behind the
donate,
door?
and they use like a chain instead of a chainsaw. If
Did
send a
you?
certain amount of money.
How did he get onto said dark web? Did he have a flash
Yeah, how do you
drive?
get the access?
So I think he
Did
did
he
have a flash drive.
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah, he probably.
And then he
was.
did all this shit, and he had to get the Tor browser in there somehow.
Oh, yep.
And,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he got
That's-
on that shit. We were in the back of the class. He was like, "Yo, check this out." Did all this shit. You know,
Yeah,
fucking,
he was just straight flexing on you.
It's kind of wild you
Yeah.
can whip it up in 10 minutes like that.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I would
know.
love to have some unrestricted access of that shit, just to go and explore it, you know?
see if you
Dude,
can
I
really
will-
hire a hitman off. Of it.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
What is the extent?
Like I said, I know, and you guys know him. I don't know if you know him, but I'll tell you guys after. But he's like one of our homies.
Mhm.
He can like just do it whenever.
But I don't think that there's like murder and shit. I really don't. I think that's just like a creepypasta that people kind of came up with and ran with.
I don't know.
You know
if
what
it's
I
a
mean?
creepypasta,
Like,
but-
human trafficking is a real thing, so
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
There
Would a
was that
hitman really
egg
be that
farm.
far?
You guys
Yeah.
read about that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that just where did it happen? Like Thailand or
It
something?
was an Asian country.
Fuck, that was insane.
What's that about?
There's literally just had women to produce eggs
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just.
from
They
their
like
ovaries.
They like as soon as they got in the country, they like stole their passports and shit.
Have you
Oh,
seen
is
And
that?
they were
Max?
immediately fed like the
I
drugs
haven't.
that made them produce eggs or something.
You
I
guys
was
seen
something
Mad
crazy.
Max?
That's crazy.
The new one?
Like Fury Road.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, so it's like the. Have you?
No.
So you'll understand. It's like the mother's milk in that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like that, but for eggs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. I
Dude.
forgot about that in Mad Max.
Kind of.
Yeah, so they just like straight up enslaved them, took their fucking eggs from them. I don't know how the fuck.
I
you do
mean,
that.
I guess
I don't either.
technically they're sex slaves in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure they
We
like.
keep going from
I'm pretty sure they fed.
up here to we try to pull out. We just try to like go to some random topic.
Now you're gonna clip that. He's talking about pull out. trying to get us.
Clip farmer, bro. He's clip farming.
Bro, it's up and down. It's a fucking roller coaster of a podcast if I've ever seen one, dude.
I'll tell you this much: it was like Top Ships, that stock.
Oh yeah.
We started out like as far as wholesome to shitty.
Oh
We started out up here. The stock was worth what, like $100, and ever since then it's been worth like a cent.
Yeah.
I feel
What do
like
you mean?
just
We
barely
started
right
low
there.
and
We
now
just split
went to
shares.
GameStop.
too.
It just
And now we
stock split.
Oh yeah, we did the fucking what was it? Dumb money. The whole point
Oh,
of that
like the-
movie.
Yeah.
like
GameStop.
the diamond hands or
Is
whatever
that
they're
one
called.
good? I've seen the
It's
ads
pretty
for
good.
it, but I've never watched it.
It's pretty good because I'll say this: I was going into it with a bad mindset. I was like, they're probably gonna shit on everybody that did
Yeah.
this, and I made a few hundred, so I don't really know if I want to watch this.
Okay.
But no, it was good. It was all like they weren't trying to like actually act like the people that did that were fucking. Oh, you guys are fucking idiots. You can't beat Wall Street.
Oh, so they actually like told the story.
Yeah, and it was
Okay,
about like
word.
what was his name, Kitty, whatever, Laser Kitty or whatever. The
Yeah,
fuck. Yeah.
It's so crazy that someone named Laser Kitty did that. Like pulled that all the whole thing together.
Yeah. He's a millionaire now.
Creating a household name.
Yeah.
Laser Kitty.
Yeah. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know Kitty was in it though. Do you know what
remember-
we're talking about?
No.
You remember the whole GameStop thing?
You really don't? It was like GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking
The
about.
whole crash stock.
Yeah.
Crash stock. Stock crash.
And then everybody's like, "No, we're not doing this." And then it went up.
What was the
Yeah.
one? What was the one? Who did it? It was you. Instead of like how I just said stock instead of stock crash, I said
Crash stock.
crash
Crash
stock. You said it before the podcast. What was that? Remember you?
Oh, Jalen Gug.
That's worse.
That was a good one, dude.
Yeah.
We were talking about Borgs before the podcast. We're gonna have a Borg
We
podcast.
should have done it. We should have just done a board this one and go.
What is that again?
It's the Jalen Gugs. You get
Yeah.
one, and then you get like fill it up with like I don't know, like vodka or whatever, and then the other half with like Mio.
Mio
Like,
and water,
yeah, Mio
so
and
that you're
water.
hydrated, but it gets you hella fucked up.
Yeah,
And you're like, you supposedly like can't taste it, huh?
Yeah, and then you don't get hungover either.
because you're hydrated.
Yeah.
So
It's brutal. It's like you're drinking fruit punch like high C, but liquor.
We'd have to start early though.
Yeah.
That's a day drinking thing
yeah, and say goodbye to your liver for sure.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
9 in the morning. Make a gorb. Is that what it is?
Gorb.
9 in the morning, make a gorb.
Make a gorb.
That's how you make it too. You just
You just
Speaking of liquor, are you okay talking about your Leahy tendencies? Because that's a good enough story, I think.
I don't know if I don't know if that can go public yet.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. Let's just say if you've watched Trailer Park Boys, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can very easily be insinuated.
Yeah. Think of Mr. Leahy, R.I.P.
I can't believe he's dead, bro. Makes me so sad every time
He
I
was
think about
old
it.
in like 1990 already, so I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
I guess that's.
He wasn't that old. How old was he when they were filming?
I don't know. I mean, he was at least middle aged when they first started.
Bro,
You know-
he had grace and
Wait.
had wrinkles.
Yeah, I mean
That
that's
was
true,
shot
but
in the
like,
'90s.
I
some
think
of it was.
like the very beginning of it was. They did like the short film where it was just Julie and Ricky and Leahy. Like I think it's called One Last Shot. That was in black and white.
Oh, okay.
But it was in the 90s.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, and he looked old in that one too. So
You know, I always thought the Jay from Modern Family. I thought he died years ago.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's
because
crazy.
everyone jokes about him being an old ass on the show. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
they
damn, he
literally talk
must.
about him dying.
Yeah, I'm like,
sometimes.
damn, you must be like an old ass. And then he's just like still around and kicking.
I
How
don't even
old
think
are
he's that old.
I don't think. I feel like
He's
that's
just one of those
right.
unfortunate people. Like
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
think
he's
he's like
maybe
60s.
70. Yeah.
you know Larry
that-
David.
Was that the
No,
same thing as
no.
I don't think
like
so.
was Bob
Never
Saget
mind.
wasn't that old, was he? Or was he old?
He died youngish.
Yeah, he died young.
Because I remember him narrating How I Met Your Mother, and it sounded like Ted. Did it not
He's
sound like
old
Ted?
now. He's 80 years old. He's 78.
Oh, okay.
Who?
The
Jay
Modern
from
Family guy.
Oh,
So he's getting up there.
46 though.
Dude, I was I shit you not. I was talking to this customer at work.
1946, bro.
Dude, I was talking to this customer at work. Try to guess what year he was born.
1930.
Close.
1940.
Okay.
1926.
Dude, you got it on the dot.
What?
1926.
So he's 99.
Yeah, he's
That's
old.
insane.
Jesus.
Or gonna be 99 sometime this year.
Yeah, sometime. I was genuinely taken aback because he was like stringing sentences together.
Yeah.
Homie's
I
gonna
could
hit a
understand
century,
him.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And he could understand me. And even he was like, dude, the connection's spotty.
Stringing
Hang up and
sentences
call me
together.
back.
he's like learning how to like put togetger sentences for the first
Bro
time.
just learned how to talk, and he's putting sentences.
He's
together.
fucking
He's
stringing
like,
together
hold
some
up, let me
sentences.
put
He's
my
like
vocal cords
coherent.
back together.
He has to like reattach him every time he wants to talk. He has to go. And then he starts stringing sentences together.
Being
Yeah.
coherent and shit again.
Exactly.
I forget that people that old still exist. What?
The only person I know that was like 90, it was my grandpa. What was his? What the fuck? Grandpa Lyle. I can't believe I forgot his name. He was 98 when he died, and he would be like 110 right now, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Some
crazy.
shit like that.
I know my step grandma is 100 and
Yeah, he's a step technically.
yeah, my step grandma I'm pretty sure is 100 at least. Maybe
Wow,
101.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's hit triple digits, I know for sure.
That's insane.
I
Yeah.
barely knew my great grandmother, but she got to a century,
That's dude,
and she smoked a pack.
that's so
Daily.
crazy to say that
Yeah.
someone lived for a century. Oh my god.
That's impressive. It's
Yeah, it
built
is.
different.
For real. Like what?
You're
It's-
not sending them no like random effective power message. You know, you're not shutting.
Nah.
That might kill them.
No, they're a trooper.
Dude, honestly, if you give him like a sour warhead, someone who's like 90, it might kill him.
A sour warhead
Like one of those like crazy sour ones, I think it has the potential to kill him.
might
the
kill him in the
extreme-
fucking taste, bro. That shit
Like a
tastes
lemon one?
disgusting.
I feel like spice over sour though.
Oh, if you
Yeah,
give them a
like
hot
Ghost
pepper,
or something.
Oh,
they're,
for
they're
sure.
dying for sure.
California
Yeah.
Reapers,
They couldn't
they're
breathe.
done.
Yeah, they're
I
done.
feel like they're either done or they're just not gonna taste it. They're gonna be like,
Yeah, either
Pretty
their
good.
tongue doesn't work, and
Well,
then they're just coughing. Or...
It gets to a point with like the hot chip and shit, where like it'll affect your organs. So if you're old,
Yeah,
The
hot
hot
chip.
yeah, you know, like the hot chip challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just the way you said it.
Oh,
Eat hot chip and lie.
All they girls can't cook nowadays. All they do is eat hot chip, charge their phone, and lie.
Charge their phone.
that was a meme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where was I going with that? Oh, but no,
It's like the
it'll-
packy. Is
It'll,
that what it's
yeah,
called?
like if when you get to like certain like if you were to do that to an old person, like it hurts your organs too. Like their organs
There's
are
too
so
much.
It will like
it's too much.
could legitimately disintegrate their stomach.
Yeah.
cause kidney failure.
It would just
Yeah.
overwhelm them. They just
It's
would
going
not be
through the
able to.
intestines, just burning its way through, and it's just disintegrating as it goes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
People say you can like drink milk, eat bread, and it'll stay like that for like an hour.
That's when Grandpa's like, "Hand me the handle."
Yeah.
Chug it.
That's how I. That's
That'll
how he's
burn
going
through
down.
all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just adds more burn to it.
But it's a good burn
I'm
because
trying
you
to-
get drunk.
trying to think of like what else. I honestly think there's a few old people I've seen where I'm like, dude, I could kick you right now and you'd probably die. Is that terrible to say?
Well, yeah, I feel
You're
like
just like an old person
Just
walks
a-
in and you're like, I could kick
No,
you and
just
kill
like
you
a
right
few.
now.
Like there's sometimes where I'm like, they're just like unfortunate to have medical issues. They have like they're like using walkers. They look old. They're frail. Like
This
you can
isn't
tell
making
they
it better.
don't eat. And I'm just like, I feel like if I could kick
But
you,
a
I
kick
feel
has
like
more power than like a punch.
That's what I'm saying. I could put power into a kick.
So
I'm
you
not saying I would kick an old person. By the way, I'm just saying.
No. His thought process is an old person walks in the door and he goes, if you say some shit to me, I'm going to kick you and it will kill you. That's what
I
he's
mean,
saying.
are you talking like steel toes, football cleats? What are we
Like-
talking here?
Maybe
Okay,
not.
but the people you're describing.
From sandal to...
Yeah,
you could
from
kill them
to
with a
steel
punch.
toe.
Thank
What are we
you,
talking?
thank you, thank you. The
Yes.
people I'm describing are like practically disintegrating already.
Okay,
oh,
but
so you're
you know,
like,
like-
flick them with a crock and they're dead.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I feel like anywhere I kick them, they're gone. And that goes. There's some.
Okay, the kick analogies. You can kick a lot of. You could kick a 60-year-old and kill him. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
You kick
Yeah,
him in
that's
the
true,
head.
that's
That's true.
So,
So maybe like
That's why I said sandals or steel toes.
you could flick
Yeah,
them.
we gotta
or-
get the
yeah.
we gotta get the gradient.
maybe like a
scale.
hard slap,
like to the face.
like one of those like slap champion slaps.
just
Yeah,
knock
yeah,
him out
yeah.
cold.
Yeah,
and
but
they
that
never
might be
wake up
better than
again.
my
Yeah.
kick. A slap champion slap might be better than my kick. Like it might be harder.
yeah, that
That's
might kill
true.
Jake.
So
Yeah.
some of those slaps
Might
are
knock
crazy,
something loose.
dude.
You're saying you can slap someone harder than
No,
kicking
no,
them?
slap champion
Yeah, like
slaps would be
ours.
worse than my kick would be worse than that.
Oh, okay. Your kick would be worse.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because that's what
I
I'm...
think. I mean, they'll
No.
knock people out from a smack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you
they're-
kick someone in the face.
Have you seen their arms, dude? The slap champions.
I'm not even exaggerating
They
when I
have,
say
like-
they legitimately they will knock people out. They'll slap them and
Yeah.
they'll fucking.
I was gonna say UFC.
rigor
People
mortis.
catch feet to the face all the time and they're fine. Those slap fights, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Also, because they're just like. They're just waiting for the slap. There's no dodge. There's no like eating it. You just have to fucking
Well, you get
sit
penalized if you move.
That's a
there.
flinch.
How do people sign up for this sport, dude?
You don't want to fight a slap champ, bro. Yeah,
no,
you-
my God.
I mean, there's a
Even-
reason they're getting paid millions of dollars to slap the shit out of somebody.
Are they really getting
I
millions?
feel like
though?
it's more like middle class.
Yeah, upper
You
middle
think?
maybe.
I think
yeah.
upper middle.
Because I mean, a lot of like those things are getting paid based on viewership, and let's be honest, not
I
a lot of
guess that's
people
true.
watching them.
No, I mean, I was on a live stream on there and they had like 150K.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's not terrible. And for
Well,
a
like
live
on
stream,
TikTok
150K.
or what?
No, I was on YouTube.
Okay, that's better. Because I was gonna say if it's on TikTok, you could get that just randomly sometimes.
Yeah.
So. But yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube. YouTube 150. Yeah, you're pulling 150. That's like an average then.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'd almost rather get punched than slapped, depending on how hard the punch and depending on how hard the slap is.
I was gonna say depending on the person, because
Yeah.
the size of the fist matters.
I'd say like a 10 out of 10 punch, I would rather take. Like if we're doing 10 out of 10s, I'd rather take a 10 out of 10 slap than a 10 out of 10 punch. But if it's like a 1 to 6 range, I'd rather take the punch than the slap.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, because
I
you
can
get the
agree with that.
sting with the
Exact-
slap,
that's what
regardless
exactly
of how
it.
hard it is. You know.
Pop your eardrum.
Yeah. So I think 1 to 6 out of 10. I'd
You guys
take
are
the slap
taking a
over the punch.
fucking punch over a slap.
Only
Yeah.
6. Once it is harder than a 7 out of 10 punch, I'm taking punch.
Yeah, because like think about it. Most of the punch, yeah, it hurts, but it's more localized. You get a fucking stinging sensation across your face, regardless of
All the way here.
power.
Bro, you punch someone, you could break their fucking face.
Yeah, we're saying 1
Yeah.
to 6
1 to 6.
in power.
You got to get on our level, dude.
I feel
not
like you
breaking-
guys are off on this one.
You're not breaking faces at 1 to 6.
I'm taking the slap. Why would I want to get
You're
punched?
taking okay.
So you're taking
taking a 1 out of 10 punch over a 1 out of 10 slap. Is that what you're doing? You're not. You're taking the slap.
I'm taking the punch in that scenario.
I think Kaija's picturing getting punched just straight in the fucking nose.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
would
side.
hurt.
It's the
Yeah.
same spot.
Yeah, right here on your chin.
So, okay, slow down.
Okay. So,
So, you were describing from a 1 scale to 6, you guys would take...
Out of 10.
yeah, on a
I
1 out
don't
of
give a fuck. You guys would take the punch
Yes.
Yeah.
over a
s-
little
over
tiny
a s-
bitch slap?
No, over a 6 out of 10 slap.
Oh.
So
both
okay,
1 to
okay,
6.
So you're saying, okay, I get it
so
now, I
on
get
a
it now.
1
So
to
you're
10
taking-
scale,
you're
from
taking-
1 to 10 to 6 to 10, I would take a punch.
So it's
but
like
as soon as it hits a 7 out of 10 slap and or punch, I'm taking this. I'm taking the
the slap.
slap
slap.
instead.
The slap of 7 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay, good God.
But when it's
Yeah, because if it's
I couldn't have been the only one that was like kind of like tripping out there.
we gotta slow it down. Okay, slow down.
so are you taking this? Are you doing the same? Like, what are you doing?
So
Oh no, I can agree with that for sure. I'd
Okay.
take the slap after 7. I can take a punch though.
no, but
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
So,
Punches are kind of brutal.
I thought you
but
were
still.
saying we're picking one.
Yeah, but they're
so,
the
okay.
same. They're the same power regardless.
So yeah, okay. Let's
Yeah.
say you have to get hit 10 times, right? And each time it goes up a scale, right? So the first time is a 1 out of 10, second time is a 2 out of 10. But you get to pick whether you get punched or slapped.
Yes.
From level 1 to level 6, I'm gonna take a slap. But as soon as we hit the level 7 mark, I feel like I'm gonna take the punch.
Why are you taking the punch at a harder scale? I
Because
don't understand.
the harder slap I feel would hurt more.
Then a hard
Wait,
punch.
wait. You just switched your fucking take completely backwards.
Did I?
Yeah.
That was my original take that I meant to say.
Because we're
See-
saying
see,
we're saying from
I
one.
fucking
Okay,
smelled
maybe-
something. There was stinky shit somewhere, and I was smelling it. Dude. Okay, something was wrong.
My fault.
right fucking here.
I got confused halfway
So
through.
you're saying okay? Wait, now you're saying from 1 to 6 you're taking a punch.
Yeah, 1 to 6, I'll take a punch.
So you just switched it again.
No, wait, no. Sorry,
I caught your ass, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
you did.
confused.
That was good. That was
I'm getting
good.
confused now. I'm so scared. From 1 to 6, I'm taking a slap, and then from 7 to 10, I'm taking punch.
Just completely wrong.
I
That's
don't,
just completely
dude.
wrong.
I don't know. I feel like a harder slap would hurt more.
Yeah, but like you get a 10 out of 10 punch, it's going to do damage.
Yeah, I guess.
But
that's
see,
true.
I'd rather get
But-
slapped the shit out of me out of 10 because I know that motherfucker's hand's gonna hurt too.
inflicting something on
You
them.
get the
Yeah.
self-harm too.
Yeah.
like the reason I'm taking 1 to 6, I'm taking the slap. I mean the punch. Jesus, now I'm getting confused.
See, it's I don't know.
That I'm taking the punch is because the slap, you just fucking it stings.
It stinks so bad though.
Yeah, and like the punch, that'll hurt, but you know, you get to 6.
That's a stupid.
Then that's when I
stupid.
think that's when it officially switches because the punch will start to like possibly break your jaw or knock
Yeah,
your
I
teeth
guess
out.
that's fair.
That's
But
dumb.
Well,
I
so
don't know.
what's your take? Did you
I'm
switch?
taking a slap. Why would you want to get punched? That's fucking dumb.
You're taking a slap
All
Every
the time.
the whole time.
Why would you want to get punched? No matter what scale. Who's closing a fist and punching you?
Well, one out of
I mean, we're talking like newborn to bodybuilder here. I
Yeah.
think you're.
Even if a newborn slaps me, it's gonna.
If a
I
newborn
would rather
walks
take
up
a
and
newborn
punches
slapping
me,
me
it's
than a
not
newborn
gonna
punching
It's
me.
gonna if a newborn punches you, they got fucking padding on their fist.
You guys are
But they
bitching and
smack
moaning
you,
over
you'll
a
still get the
slap when
sting.
like punches, it'll fucking sting too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but not
In a
like the
different
fucking
way.
entirety of the side of your face. That's
Yeah.
the reason.
From a 1 to a 6?
Yeah.
It's a different
You
scale.
guys were just saying 7 to 10 would sting.
Well, a
you.
6 is like getting punched by a 16-year-old. Could you take it or what?
What?
A punch from a 16-year-old.
Yeah. That's like a level
Oh,
6.
I would. Oh, if a punch is if a 6 out of 10 is a 16-year-old,
I mean, think about it. Like
Punch
a
or slap?
16-year-old would
I'm
be
t-
a high
I'll-
school football player.
I'm sticking, bro. You guys.
I'll take slap. I'll take slap.
I'm
at
taking
6.
slap the whole way.
At just 6?
That's
No,
so dumb.
1 to 6. I'll take it.
Yeah. Let
us know in the
okay,
comments.
What's a 7? What's a 7 then? Is 7 like?
Like an adult?
7's like
20?
yeah, 20. 20 goes to gym.
I'm taking it to 7, and then after that, I'll do a punch.
And then 8, it's like a, probably 20-year-old new to boxing lifts.
Now 8's like you're going into Dwayne Johnson fucking bodybuilding type.
Oh,
Well, so then what's 9 and 10?
Then 9.
Christ, slapping you?
It's fucking.
No, 9's like
12
a
inch,
fucking.
12 inch.
Actually,
Lord.
10's like a
Coming in.
silverback gorilla, dude.
Oh, well,
Okay.
then I'm.
That fucking taking a slap from that shit. Fuck you. I'd rather the punch.
Thank you.
If we're talking silverback gorilla,
Yeah,
You're a whole-
that's fact.
Look at that.
I'm
Then
taking
a
the fucking
silverback
punch.
gorilla punching you in the head. You'd rather take a closed fist from a gorilla than an open fist.
Damn
no,
right.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm switching. If it's a gorilla at 10. Wait, no, I'm not switching. Yeah, I'm taking a slap.
I'm getting confused.
Serious?
I'm taking a slap. Yeah, I mean,
I think either way, our brains are probably
I'm
just
taking
gonna
a
Yeah.
slap. Like I've said the whole fucking time. I would never take a punch from a gorilla or someone. Why
I
would
think
you?
that.
no, I'm taking. I said I'd take the slap 7 to 10.
I was gonna say. I think
What
the
the fuck
surface
is a
area
7? What are you 7 to 10,
is
dude?
smaller.
What are you talking
The
about?
surface area of a punch is smaller though, so after you hit
What's
that,
going on?
I can agree with you.
I got lost halfway
the thing
through,
is,
and
you
I'm
get
just
to-
trying
you get to
so.
a gorilla.
Not say he take
Yeah.
a slap 7
The
to
fact
10
that
for a
it's
gorilla.
getting smaller is gonna
Say that.
fucking
You never
crack
said
your
that.
I'm
skull.
trying so hard to pay attention.
I think either
but
way
I
your
got lost
scroll's
halfway
fucked.
through, and I'm trying to keep up.
I feel like it's more likely though, just with so much power at a smaller point, it'd probably be better for it to be spread out at that point. Just to lessen the damage. The
Are
pain
we talking
is
like an
gonna
actual
fucking
silverback
suck.
gorilla or just a big dude?
No, like a literal fucking gorilla.
We're talking
We're
real
dead,
gorilla.
dude. We're dead.
That's what I'm saying. But
Either
like,
way,
Would you
we're
rather
dead.
get punched or fucking take a sausage link finger to the face?
Bigger than
Five
your
of them,
head.
just-
Yeah.
I'd rather the fist.
I'm taking the smack because I feel like I'm less likely to die from the smack than the
I
punch.
would-
Thank you.
I would
Smack every
But
time.
listen, if you take a smack from a silverback gorilla, like him full strength, your face is gonna be deformed for the rest of your life,
Well,
and
yeah.
you're gonna have like brain damage.
Yeah.
And you'll have brain damage if you get punched,
But
but
see,
you
if
might
you
also
get-
die.
I'm
But see,
dying.
if you just get
I'm
clipped
just-
like in the jaw, then you're just missing the fucking lower half of your jaw.
Oh, I'm talking in the
You're missing
same.
your entire jaw.
I'm talking like I just
rip
in
the
this
whole thing
scenario,
off.
I want it to just be over. There's
Yeah.
no
You're just, so
I'm
you
not
guys
living.
are choosing death, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be living. Like there's no way there's no way I'd have any
Death before
quality. Of,
dishonor.
there we go. There's no way I'd have any sort of life if I got smacked as hard as I could in the face with silverback gorilla.
I guess that's a fair point, but if we're going off survival, I have to take the slap, logically speaking. You get a larger surface area, so there's less localized power, pressure, or whatever the fuck. I don't know science that well.
PSI,
No, it makes sense.
pounds squared inch or something.
So your logic for the 1 to 7 slap is that
No, I'm taking a punch 1 to 6. After that, I'm taking a slap.
Yeah.
How are you guys getting confused about it?
I'm pretty sure you said the opposite.
No,
Like a
it's
couple
been the
minutes
same
ago.
the entire
It's been the
time.
same. You're just trying to fucking... Because I got your ass. I've been the same. I almost mix it up, but I caught
I mean,
myself
I
immediately.
understand Kai's logic where he's like, I just take the fucking slap the whole time.
why get punched? I don't understand.
Because
Sometimes
I
the
don't
punch isn't that
understand.
bad.
Well, yeah, because up until a certain point, a punch is like...
Like a slap can crack you better than a fucking punch sometimes when it's soft.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying you're doing
I don't
what?
know if I
the
agree
1
with
to
that.
7 slap?
No, 1 to 6, 1 to 7, whatever. I'm getting punched in the face.
Okay,
Dude.
okay.
I don't know if this has ever happened. I can't recall a time. I'm just saying this as an example. If my mom were to full on get pissed at me and slap me,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would take
That'd be like a 4 or 5.
I would take that much less to the fact if she sat there, and I don't even care if it's my mom, if it was any random person, if she sat there and fucking closed fist, fucking swang, like are you kidding?
Well, you're
Okay.
acting like she's going to be a UFC fighter, acting like she knows how to punch.
I might,
This is
I
the
might
whole point.
switch
This is
teams.
the
I
whole
might
point.
switch teams. I think I might switch teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
See?
That's
But-
the whole point of the fucking scale, because a punch that is 1 out of 10 is nothing.
Yeah.
A smack can still sting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm switching sides. I'll switch sides then.
A punch at a 1 out of 10 is
But I
gonna
think
hurt. I
I'm
don't
okay.
understand.
I'm still going to you though. I
Kaiser
still think
hasn't been
I'm
limpied well enough
switching from
before.
I went from
Yeah.
like I want to get slapped and then punched harder to I just want to get slapped. Because after talking this through,
Well,
Thank
okay,
you.
I'll give you.
I'll be honest. You hey,
I
you changed my
persuade
mind.
you.
Hey,
I'll give Zach this. Switching to Kaja's is definitely more right than your first take,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
because your first take was kind of just wrong.
It's respectable.
dude. I don't
Taking
know.
a harder punch and taking a weaker slap is.
It was I don't like the
That's just maximizing pain.
the
Yeah, you're
stinging
just like
pain.
trying to die. At that
The
point.
stinginess of a slap, I just cannot take. Like when people
You
slap,
just said you're taking the slap the whole
I
time.
know, I still am, but I'm just
Okay.
trying
he
to,
was saying in
yeah,
past
I'm trying to
reference.
explain my
Oh,
thought
okay,
process.
okay.
I can't take the pain. I remember if someone would just like, you know, when you get like fucking, what do they call them, like red stars on your back? When
Oh,
you
yeah.
slap
Oh, yeah,
the shit
yeah.
out of your back.
Or like
that
one of those
shit
like
would-
towels you
Yeah.
whip it up and
Like that shit would make my blood boil.
Yeah,
I
you know,
could.
I see red moment. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah,
smack
like
this
I
guy for
can't do
slapping
it. So
me.
I can't imagine just like, and just taking a 10 out of 10 slap to the
Okay,
face.
so your rationale for the wrong take.
That's my rationale for the wrong
That's
take.
fair, and that's why, you know,
I'm
you
switching
take the
teams, you know?
slap at the end.
Yeah. I'm taking slap for the full thing
Okay,
now.
but
You're gonna see red
but
regardless,
if
but you
that's,
get
if
less
that's what we're
damage.
doing,
Yeah.
because you said pucker up and take the slap.
Yeah, I'm
If that's
assuming.
if that's what we're doing, a fist and this is a fact, is going to cause a lot more damage past 7.
Oh yeah.
And that's why we got our take.
Yeah.
After 7, we take the
Past,
slap.
I'm just trying to make sure that
Okay.
I'm on team slap.
team
now.
slap now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way, though.
I'm all the way team
All
slap.
the way
They're
team slap.
only
So we're
7
half
to
and half.
10s,
You guys are
or
all the way
3 10s,
slap.
yeah.
I was just trying to. Me right there was realizing what your take finally is, because this has been a
I don't know
15.
why that was so confusing. To be honest.
But
There was a lot of numbers and just saying slap or punches. We could have been like
That's fair.
1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, but 1 out of 6. And then I would take slap. No, I would take punch, but 7 to 10, 1 out of 10, 8 out of 9 out of 10.
We just had to figure the scale out.
Yeah, everyone had to get on the same page.
Apologies if this is bad content. Just explaining this random ass scenario for like 20 minutes.
Comedy
thought about
podcast, bro.
It's gonna
Yeah.
make no sense for a minute.
No one's coming on here to get great information. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
But no, I mean, shout out Riley for coming on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Thank you.
It's good
Sorry.
to see you again.
No,
Yeah.
Appreciate it, boys.
It's been
It's
a
nice to
minute.
meet you, big dog.
Yeah.
I'll link your Instagram, your Snapchat, whatever you
The
want.
Yeah,
show.
bet, bro.
Yeah.
The show. I already put that down. Yeah. Link the TV show.
Like I said, send
Absolutely.
me an application over if there's one I can fill out.
Dude, I'll definitely send one your way.
Sick of lifting scooters, and now I'm gonna be pulling weeds.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be making dreams come true.
Yeah.
Cool. Till next week.
Love you
Later.
guys.